Tesla's first humanoid robot is now officially here. What if the future of humanity is in the hands of a robot? It seems like Elon Musk agrees with this. Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has recently discussed his new project extensively. The Tesla bot, also known as Optimus, acquired a product concept for a fully autonomous humanoid robot that would blend in with the general population and progressively replace many of the dangerous, tiresome, and repetitive tasks that are essential to our economy. Well, hello and welcome to Tech Edge. Today we are going to see Tesla's first humanoid robot, Optimus, and also learn why Elon Musk and the rest of the world find this crucial. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Elon Musk has predicted that the Tesla bot would overtake Tesla cars as the company's primary source of revenue in the not-too-distant future. If that isn't enough, this robot may become the predominant source of global labor in the future economy, where droids replace humans as the working class. We simply hate performing several tasks. You will be shocked to learn that robots will soon be doing your grocery shopping for you, thanks to the forthcoming advancements in Tesla's AI robotics. You have luggage, right? You have the robot there to assist you. The topic that is currently receiving the most attention is Tesla's robot job snatchers, which are simply too near to being released into the market. This scenario may sound familiar because it has served as the inspiration for countless science fiction books over the years. iRobot, The Matrix, The Alien, Blade Runner, and The Terminator are just a few examples. And in most of these tales, the people involved in the robot situation don't fare too well. Can Elon Musk overcome these pessimistic predictions and keep his promise to use a force of robotic humanoids to save the world? The Tesla bot, also known as Optimus, is represented by a shape that is extremely thin and resembles Timothy Leary while wearing a Daft Punk helmet and a skin-tight SpaceX flight suit. Optimus is designed from the ground up to be a physically nondescript robot. Moreover, given that the robot is just 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 125 pounds, and has a top speed of 5 miles per hour, this is a part of Elon Musk's safety strategy. According to Musk, the robot would be produced using many of the same components that Tesla employs in its cars and would seamlessly fit into Tesla's objective. Despite the fact that Musk did not provide a specific release date for the prototype, he is known for making bold statements about upcoming products. By the end of 2023, Tesla will have 1 million robotaxis on the road, according to Musk's prediction made during the company's earlier Autonomous Day. There is a widespread perception that Musk's robots will be advantageous for all humans. However, every coin has two sides to it. The world is in grave danger from these robots. Naturally, programming, rather than design, is the true key to a safe and reliable robot. This is an area in which Tesla truly excels given its experience with artificial intelligence in the real world. Here is yet another query that has grabbed everyone's interest. We are confident that Musk will soon discover a method to turn the entire planet into robots because of how creative he is. However, you might be thinking that there is no use in creating such alluring robots if no one will buy one. As much as technology has contributed to the modernization of the globe, it is also true that only a select few have been able to purchase them. People further argue that the cost of purchasing it would be prohibitive. In a recent interview with Business Insider, Elon was able to be candid about his approach to the Optimus project, saying that with regards to AI and robotics, of course, I view things with some trepidation, because I certainly don't want to have anything that could potentially be harmful to humanity. Human-like robots are, nonetheless, a reality. Take Boston Dynamics as an example. As AI develops at a breathtaking pace, they enhance its demons every year. Elon claims that even though artificial intelligence in robots would happen with or without him, he wants to take the initiative since he doesn't trust others to execute it in an ethical manner. The rules for operating a safe robot should be straightforward to create, but they could also be simple to misuse. If we go back to our preferred science fiction, we can find Isaac Asimov's writing in I, Robot. The book, not the Will Smith movie. Although the movie is fantastic, the original book offers a series of short stories that provide a much more in-depth examination of sentient computers. Even though it's fairly old, it still functions. For robot safety, Asimov established 3 rules. Rule number 1. The first rule is to avoid causing injury to a person or allowing harm to come to a human through inaction. Rule number 2. The second rule is to always comply with a human's request, unless it is in direct conflict with the first. Rule number 3. As long as it does not conflict with rules 1 or 2. Rule number 3 is self-preservation. We can use the same standards to evaluate what Tesla is doing with its fully autonomous vehicle. We are aware that the primary Tesla autopilot guideline is to avoid hitting or being hit by anything. Rule number 2 must be to obey all traffic laws, unless doing so ends in collision with something, though I'm not sure whether Elon has ever stated it. The third rule should probably be to avoid making the passengers uncomfortable, at the same time adhering to the law and avoiding colliding with objects. Tesla's SSD beta has yet to turn rabid and slaughter a large number of people. Therefore, assuming all goes according to plan, humanity shouldn't be in any danger. Automation can only progress in one of 2 directions. Either we try to replace every human task with a robot, or we replace the person with a robot that can do any task. Elon effectively presented his answer to Business Insider, stating that humans constructed the world to interact with a bipedal humanoid with 2 arms and 10 fingers. Therefore, if you want a robot to be fit and capable of performing tasks that a human can, it must have roughly the same size, shape, and capability as humans, and this will also be critical in driving mass production, which will eventually result in Tesla selling more bots than vehicles. If we recall Elon's remarks from the Giga Texas opening last week, he said he planned to increase the factory's Model Y production line to a capacity of 500,000 vehicles annually. After achieving this goal, he will start producing Cybertrucks, Roadsters, and everything else that increases the production efficiency. His goal is to make it the highest volume single manufacturing line in the world. Therefore, by emphasizing Optimus as a multipurpose humanoid, Tesla would be able to focus all of its efforts and resources on a single unified design and a single production line that can produce significantly more than 500,000 units annually. Think about how much simpler it would be to manufacture a Tesla bot than a Model Y. 10 or even 100 times simpler. A Tesla bot production line could easily reach run rates of millions of units annually if productivity standards were the same as those used for Tesla vehicle production lines. The Tesla bot will be effective in that way. It needs to be affordable in order to be a mass market item. At the moment, there is no market for autonomous humanoid robots. With Boston Dynamics' Spot Robot Dog, we can sense it. $74,500 was the cost of this frightening little 4-legged creature at the time of its introduction in 2020. By this point, it has likely more than doubled. Anyway, for a tiny robot with very limited uses, that's a lot of money. Now the question is, how much would a Tesla bot cost? Most of the major components in the Optimus design are already in Tesla's mass-market vehicle, the Model 3. This is why Optimus would have the same brain as the car, which Tesla refers to as a full self-driving computer. The bot would also use the same digital cameras to see as the car's autopilot, and the same robotic actuators that steer the car during autopilot would power the robot's arms and legs. The same batteries and charging mechanism would operate in both scenarios. The Tesla bot would require a fraction of the materials currently used in a $50,000 or $60,000 automobile. Consequently, manufacturing it wouldn't be excessively expensive. It is more than acceptable for Tesla to demand a high price for a fully working humanoid. However, it seems highly unlikely that Tesla will ever try to sell Optimus. The Tesla bot's capabilities can be best demonstrated by integrating it into the Tesla Gigafactory or SpaceX Starbase. So, when do you anticipate that we will see an Optimus that is fully operational? What do you think about this up until we witness these robots replacing humans in our cities? Please share with us in the comments section below. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you thought it was informative, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss out on the updates. Peace.